Cup third-round debrief, Man United extend their winning run while Burnley bag last-minute winner. The FA Cup third round is here, and what better way to introduce the competition to 2019 by gifting football fans a late Christmas present with 22 games scattered throughout the day. It's been a competitive day so far as well, with Manchester United and West Ham advancing with hard-fought wins over championship sides Reading and Birmingham. Burnley were heading for an unwanted replay with League One side Barnsley with the scoreline locked in at 0-0 until the 92nd minute, but then Chris Wood bagged the winner for the Clarets. And it's not over yet for the top-flight sides, with Chelsea and Arsenal due in action later on today. Here's the lowdown so far from the day's early kickoffs. Alexis Sanchez an injured out for Spurs clash as he limps off against Reading. Arsenal on verge of completing 1st January transfer for Unai Emery. 3 ways Arsenal could line up with Denis Suarez. Alexis Sanchez off injured as Red Devils earn 2-0 win over Reading. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer extended his winning run as Manchester United manager to 5 games with a routine victory over championship side Reading. One Mata slotted home a brilliant taken penalty for the Red Devils in the first half after VAR awarded the spot kick following a foul on the Spaniard himself in the box. Romelu Lukaku then doubled the home side's lead just before the break, with Alexis Sanchez playing a delicate through ball beyond the Royals' backline to find the Belgium. However, it wasn't a completely great day for the Chilean as he was later subbed off in the second half with what looked like a hamstring injury. Man United 2-0 Reading. Bournemouth 1-3 Brighton. West Ham 1-0 Birmingham. Burnley 0-0 Barnsley. Sheffield Wednesday 0-0 Luton. Shrewsbury 1-1 Stoke. West Brom 1-0 Wigan. Nathaniel Clyne's Bournemouth debut spoiled as Brighton win 3-1. The Seagulls enjoyed a fantastic day at the Vitality Stadium and advanced to the 4th round of the FA Cup for the 3rd consecutive season with victory over the Cherries. Anthony Knocker nailed in a sweet strike inside the box to fire the visitors ahead in first half, before a long hit from Yves Bissouma bounced its way past an unconvincing Artur Boruchin goal to double Brighton's lead. Mark Pugh did strike back for the home side in the second 45 minutes, but Florin and Dunn returned fire for Christhoden sides to nullify any threat of a comeback. West Ham claimed 2-0 victory over championships Birmingham. Marko Arnautovic opened the scoring for the Hammers in the first 3 minutes with a close-range finish, and the Austrians' goal almost turned out to be enough to secure victory for Manuel Pellegrini's side. However, Andy Carroll returned to the scoresheet with his first goal of the season in the dying moments of the game. Burnley score a last-minute winner to beat Barnsley at Turf Moor. Burnley looked like they were heading for a 0-0 draw against League One side Barnsley and an unwanted replay in the coming weeks. However, Chris Wood fired in a late penalty to secure victory for the Clarets and progress into the next round of the competition. Sheffield Wednesday and Luton play a dull 0-0 draw. Neither side could find the net at the Hillsborough Stadium, and now they will play a reverse fixture at Kenilworth Road soon. Shrewsbury and Stoke set for replay after Peter Crouch cancels out Ollie Norburn's penalty. It looked like Ollie Norburn's spot kick was going to be enough to secure victory for Shrewsbury and dump Stoke City out of the FA Cup at the 3rd round stage for the 3rd season running. However, Peter Crouch popped up for the visitors late on to tap in from close range and earn the club a replay in the coming weeks. Bakary Sakho's header enough to secure win for West Brom over Wigan. Last year's quarter-finalists and 2013 winners Wigan were dumped out of the FA Cup after Bakary Sakho headed home a typical Chris Brunt for West Brom. Manchester United clause included in Brahim Diaz's Real Madrid contract. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer told by former Man United teammate how he can become permanent manager, while Mauricio Pochettino is ready to reject Manchester United job. Saturday's remaining games: Accrington Stanley vs Ipswich Town, Aston Villa vs Swansea City, Bolton Wanderers vs Walsall, Brentford vs Oxford United, Chelsea vs Nottingham Forest, Derby County vs Southampton, Everton vs Lincoln City, Fleetwood Town vs AFC Wimbledon, Gillingham vs Cardiff City, Middlesbrough vs Peterborough United, Blackpool vs Arsenal, Bristol City vs Huddersfield Town, Crystal Palace vs Grimsby Town, Newcastle United vs Blackburn Rovers, Norwich City vs Portsmouth. Moore, Solskjaer told by former United teammate how he can become permanent manager.